We're here again, Comic Book Trap House, live from Brooklyn, another one. I'm back real quick with another unboxing video. I think I could pretty much go ahead and attest to the fact that I might be addicted to Bueller boxes. He puts out some good stuff, you know what I'm saying? I've ordered 2 of them, and both of them were definitely hitters. So I saw a message that he put out last week about some bonus books that they were going to be including in the next shipment. So I was like, let's go ahead and get box number 3. So this is it. A new shipment has arrived. We're gonna go ahead and tear into this. Obviously, I haven't seen any of these books yet, so you're getting the first experience just like I am. Make sure you please hit that subscribe button down there in the corner. Let your people know what's going on. Like I said, every time we're trying to grow, fledgling little channel right now, but hey, I'm doing this for not only myself, but for y'all too, man, because, I want to archive the collection and the things that I've acquired over time, and I'd like to share that stuff with the community. So that's what this channel is here for. Let's go ahead and break this thing open. No need for any delaying and all that long talk shit. Let's get it on. Bueller Box number 3. Okay, before I go too crazy, I see a couple of bonus books in here. Okay. I don't want to reveal anything too soon. It's all a surprise. We got a bonus on top. Just like the last box, there was a few bonuses on top outside of the actual encasement. And the same thing is happening right now. Before we get started showing, right quick, I'll go through another nice eBay bundle that's available out there for Larry's Comics variants. I've bought a couple of these. They're a 3 comic book bundle that they sell for $5, no shipping. You get 3 books. Larry variants. I wasn't too familiar with what Larry variants were, before I started, playing with them over on eBay. But this is my second Larry variant order, and hey, I got some good stuff. Look at that, Magnus Robot Fighter number 1, Gold Key Dynamite collabo right there. That's a special thing for those who know. And the second book that I got in that Larry's variant box, Escape from New York number 1, my man Snake Plissken. Let me tell you, this is one of my favorite movies of all time. Youngsters, if you have never seen it, do yourself a favor, go out there right now, drop whatever you're doing, and watch Escape from New York, starring my man Kurt Russell. Classic. I think they tried to bring it back a few years ago, but never got greenlit. Hopefully, we can see this in the future. I wouldn't mind them updating Escape from New York. That's a great movie, as long as they don't mess it up. Last one out of that Larry variant was Hawkeye number 1 variant, Kate Bishop style. This one I actually got also in the first Larry variant bundle that I ordered. So this is a double. Wasn't mad at that at all. For $5, free shipping. Come on, man. Can't go wrong. All right, let's go ahead and get into this Bueller box, y'all. And check out my man Comics With Bueller, man. He does a great show all the time. He puts out like 50 videos a day. He's on it, man. He's on it. You can't go wrong subscribing to Comics With Bueller if you're in the community and you're trying to stay abreast of weekly releases and just lots of random good content. All right, let's go ahead and see what we got happening right now. The first book in the first bonus book in our 3rd Bueller box right here as we make the great reveal. A nice Rucker Kershaw collabo, Adventures of Superman number 642, right there for you. Bonus book number 1 in the Bueller box. Number 3, DC goodness, man. Now, I'm not ever going to be one of those people who fronts and acts like I'm just some comic book dictionary, encyclopedia of knowledge or nothing like that. So, especially, with the DC stuff, I was definitely more of an independent and Marvel collector. I appreciate and love all the DC characters, but I just wasn't, too up on that as much when I was collecting. So if you know anything significant about any of the books that I see that I don't know, please let me know in the comments. And it's all just coming together and keep everybody informed. Book number 1 in the Bueller box. Let me make some space over here so I can make sure I keep it all together in one little nice little thing. All right, that was bonus book number 1. There's another bonus book here on top before we break into the actual box. From Dynamite Entertainment right here. We've got a really special looking first issue that I've never heard of before called Intertwined. That looks very interesting and intriguing. I have absolutely no idea what this is about. I've never heard of it. I love independent first issues. I read all of them. A lot of this stuff is getting picked up and optioned for movie and TV. You know, the independent books are where they're running to for all these new ideas. So, hey, you never know. I'm definitely gonna read this. Definitely. This character looks like a mix between Black Panther, Deadpool, and Venom, and it's all in one. I don't even know what's going on right here with dude, but I'm interested. I'm gonna check out Intertwined tonight. And that definitely looks like New York City, the old school New York City up there in the top of that logo. You see the Twin Towers, man. I love New York City backdrops, comic book covers. I've said it before. All right, those are the bonuses. Of course, Bueller always sends his heartfelt message with everything. I'm not gonna read it again, I always read it. A free sticker. It's gonna go on one of my boxes back here. Let's go ahead and get it open. Unfortunately, my main cutter, my little flip-flop quad tone, broke the other day when I was handling some business. So today, my cutter is gonna go back to the old school, straight up box cutter style. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those 3 o'clock in the morning subway delay type of things. All right, Bueller Box, baby. Let's go ahead and get this started. As we meticulously remove the outer band. Let's see here. Get this tape off of here. Let's get this on open. Of course, professional, beautiful, protective boxing always sent. Gemini Comic Supply boxes. Bueller don't play around, man. He makes sure that everything you get is of top quality. Everything's bagged and boarded. No playing. All right, let's see what we got here. Book number 1 at the Bueller Box. This has been optioned. I actually showed this book in my last video, which you can click the link on and see the second part of all the books that I have that are coming to TV and film, that have been optioned for TV and film. Crowded is one of those things. Crowded was already optioned for TV and film before the comic even hit, if I'm not mistaken. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a good one to have. I'm happy to have a second copy of it because once this hits, it's gonna be something significant. Bueller Box, issue number 1. I'm already satisfied with the 3 that I got already, and I think there's 11 issues that he puts in each box plus bonuses. You can't go wrong. All right, book number 2, and let me tell you, these are some very nicely bagged and boarded books. This is in pristine condition, man. All 3 of them so far have been mint. All right, next book. More DC goodness. My favorite DC character, the great Batman. Detective Comics, right here, number 674. All right. Beautiful book, beautiful cover, beautiful artwork. Like I always say, if there's something key about this that I'm not mentioning that someone out there might know about, let me know in the comments. You know, I appreciate all this artwork, man. Batman 6. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say 6? Yeah, I did say 6. Yeah, 674. It looked like an 8. It's kind of messed up. Yeah. Anyway, continuing with more DC. Bueller always puts a very nice mixture of independents, DCs, and Marvels in there, so that, you know, whatever you're into, you're gonna get a little something of it. This cover is beautiful right here, man. Unbelievable. Green Lantern, Emerald Warriors, number 8. Look at that. I know there's a little glare going on. That's why I'm trying to bring these a little closer to the camera so y'all can see it a little better. But man, look at that. That's a fantastic cover. Green Lantern getting choked out. I'm not familiar with who that villain is right there, but he's determined to choke the life out of Green Lantern. And I'm feeling that cover. That's classic. DC continuing on. Bueller boxing it. The next book. What do we have here? More DC goodness. This cover is beautiful. I'm familiar with The Outsiders. I do not own this issue number 35, but now I do. Man, look at that. Look at that. Let me know if you're an Outsiders fan. Is this the first Outsiders book that I own? Might be. I'm familiar with The Outsiders for sure. That's one of those titles you see littered throughout boxes everywhere you go. But Nightwing is getting it in on the cover right here. Let me know if you know anything significant about this book. I'm loving the DC stuff. I'm loving it. Let's see what we got next. More DC fantasticness. Speaking of my man Nightwing, there we go. Nightwing number 47. Now I've been picking up a couple Nightwing books here and there, not for the read, but for the covers. Like I always say, I'm as equal a fan of artwork as I am of the story. So sometimes I pick up books for the cover. I might not even never crack them open. You know what I'm saying? I mean, whatever, man. Buy what you like. You know what I'm saying? That's the bottom line to this comic book collecting idea and culture. Get what you like. Nightwing 47, Bueller Box. Continuing on, DC goodness. All right, what we got here? Oh, got him. Let me put. I don't want to reveal nothing here. Let me turn these upside down right quick. All right. Oh, this is beautiful. Continuing on with DC. This guy, I can't remember this artist's name, but I have several of his covers. Matter of fact, I just bought the new Flash issue that he did. This right here is Young Justice number 1. Oh, what an amazing piece of artwork. I've got the Harley Quinn joint that this dude did. Yo, please let me know what the artist's name in the comments. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I just can't peel it off right now, man. But his artwork is incredible. I've definitely been buying a lot of his stuff strictly for the cover, and I'm glad to have this first issue of Young Justice. I'm kind of getting into that animated show too, man. That's a good show. Don't sleep on that. But DC is representing heavy this time in the Bueller Box. As we continue on, I had to flip the rest of these upside down. I did kind of see a little reveal. I think we're about to get into some Marvel stuff now. I'll peel from the bottom because I kind of saw that. Yup. Fantastic. See, and this is one that I don't have. This is one that I've been collecting the run from issue number 1 all the way through. I think I got issue 1 through 27, and then it kind of starts getting a little sporadic. And I do not have this one, so I'm glad to put it in the box. Spider-Man Deadpool 33. All right. Fantastic title, man. A lot of action, a lot of comedy, a lot of dialogue. You know how Spider-Man and Deadpool are gonna do it, man. And that series has just been off the hook. They just ended it with the last issue, number 50, a couple weeks ago. There was a big occurrence, well, slightly big occurrence. I think it was in issue number 47, or I think it was, where they had the first appearance of Major X, and Rob Liefeld got all in the knot about it and went crazy on Instagram and Twitter and everything. But yo, Spider-Man Deadpool, amazing duo, 2 amazing characters, and there's even rumors that there might be a Deadpool Spider-Man movie in the future. Who knows, man? Whatever they do, I'm just glad I'm here to see it. All right, how many we got left? We got 4 left. Let's go ahead and keep it moving quick with the next dope Marvel cover right here. I do not have any of the issues in this run. This is issue number 10 of the Savage Wolverine. Look at that cover. Damn, who did that cover? That looked like some Sinkowitz type flavor, man. I don't know who did that, man, but that cover is classic. That's just like abstract Wolverine realness right there. I love it. I love it. Definitely glad to have this in the box. This Wednesday, speaking of Savage and Wolverine, Savage Avengers number 2 comes out. Looking forward to that. Great story. I'm gonna check into Savage Wolverine, man, because just from the title, I'm thinking it might be a little more off the hook than some of his other stuff. We'll see. If you know about it, let me know. All right, we're down to our last 3. Bueller Box in it. Here we go. Every one of these books has been in unbelievable condition. They're all mint. Even this one right here, taking it back to 1987 with the Avengers, number 289. Look at that. Come on. Bueller Boxes do not play. All right? I encourage each and every one of y'all to go on over to eBay, look that up, and get your Bueller Box on. You're not gonna go wrong. What is that in the corner? Is that Monica Rambeau? She-Hulk? Namor? Oh man, this is a good one. Never go wrong with Avengers in your collection, no matter what it is. We're down to our last 2, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, please subscribe to me down there. I'm gonna link the other 2 Bueller Box unboxing videos at the end of this one, so it'll make it easy for you to see the other ones. Let's go ahead and see the last 2. This one right here. One of my favorite crews in Marvel. One of everyone's favorite crews in Marvel. I have number 300, so it's good to have number 301 of the Uncanny X-Men. Look at that. Going off. I mean, X-Men. Enough said. All right, the last one in this Bueller Box unboxing. Thanks to everybody for checking it out, you know, for commenting and liking and sharing and subscribing. Hit that notification bell so anytime I do a new video, you can see something that comes out. Big up, man. We're gonna wrap this up right quick with the last book. My favorite character in all of comic books, the Great Spider-Man, number 14. Who is that with him right there on the cover? Is that Morbius? You can never go wrong with any Spider-Man title. And what a great one to end it off with. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Another Bueller Box unboxing. Nothing but straight goodness. All these are about to get logged in and filed away. But as you can see, I got a lot of filing to do in the background over here. A lot of work in the comic book trap house, man. Bringing it to the community. Definitely love y'all. Thanks for checking out everything that we do, all the content. We got more stuff to come, like I said. You can check out the other 2 Bueller Box unboxings at these links that I'm putting up. We'll be back soon. Peace.